Hello everybody, this is milleniumfrisbee. Welcome back to more Let's Play Paper Mario 2, the Thousand Year Door. In this part or in the last part I should say, we actually went to the Thousand Year Door, found out that the next crystal star is at an island somewhere. This episode we're trying to find someone that can take us there. And if we talk to this guy... And what do you want, ah? Who me you ask about? Ah, I am Flavio. I am, how you say, a traitor, the richest man in Roadport. Monetary wealth gives me freedom, yes, and freedom gives me wealth of spirit. And yet, why is it that a man whose life is unchained must always long for yet more, ah? What is missing from my life? This tears at my very insides. I must know, what do I lack? It doesn't really matter what you say, I'm just going to say money. For no reason. Money, you say? Ah, yes, there is nothing like a grapefruit covered in... Oh, no, foolish Flavio, not honey, you silly man. Not what he meant was money. Ah, but if it's money I need, I may be in good shape, because I'm filthy rich. Wait, hold the horses, a great idea has struck. Now that I am thinking of it, I once heard of the treasure of Cortez, the pirate king. And yes, this is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me, a hunter for a pirate treasure. Why, that just shrieks of romance, and thrills, and emotion, and even money. Do you not know the trail, the pirate king's treasure, hidden on Keyhaul Key? Ah, tales say that this pirate king Cortez hid his hoard of pirate booty here. There, I mean. For years, treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search of the loot. Not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, the horror makes my back tingle. People here whisper that the ghost of Cortez attacks all who seek his treasure. It is because of those very rumors that people no longer go to Keyhaul Key. But that will not stop Flavio. That treasure is there, yes, and I am going to prove it. For I am Flavio, trader extraordinaire, millionaire, sailor of the seven seas. Or is that you're saying? You're also looking for the treasure? Why talk such craziness? There isn't anything like that in this dull armpit of a town. Shows what you know. You cannot be believing each stupid rumor about treasure. Says you. No. Now what madness comes bursting from your mouth? You have a treasure map? Well, hand it over. Rather, I mean, show me. You're having a joke on me. This map leads straight to Keyhaul Key. You swine. You mean to steal my treasure out from under me, you awful, awful man? Well, now I am confused. You're looking for things known as the crystal stars? But now that I am thinking, a star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard. Perhaps I could sell it for a staggering amount of cash. Yes, that would be... Ah, such thoughts, Flavio. What you need is romance, thrills, and emotion. I cannot ignore what this business makes before me suggests. This must be fate at work. Flavio shall go with you to Keyhaul Key. Of course, the crystal star is yours, yes, but the rest of the treasure is mine. Huh? You must repeat that. Flavio's ears are plugged. You have no ship? You unfortunate foolish man. Do you know who I am? I will have a ship ready in no time, and it will be massive and glorious. Splendid. Let us begin preparations immediately, shall we? Ah, danger and adventure tickle my nostrils. Come to the harbor right away. Yes, we shall do that. Sorry about that. My throat was clogging up, and oh, that's great. My frames dropped 3 by 2 again. Great. Oh well, it's not like it's probably gonna matter. So let's just go to the harbor and see what this ship he was talking about was. So far I don't see any ships, and hey look, it's a satellite dish up there. Oh well. So ooh, that's a pretty fancy ship you have there. Oh yeah, so it is you, well, sadly, a slight problem has kind of popped up. Feast your eyes on this outrageously fantastic ship. She is a fine vessel, no? She is a SS Flavion, the queen of the countless ships in my personal fleet. Broad majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance, none can compare to her. Ah, behold the elegant curve of her prow. She cuts to the very soul, don't you agree? But she is not just a beauty, she is a savage beast on the water, tops among sailboats. But above it all, I tell you, this proud ship can... Oh yes, did you speak? Yes, yes, of course. The problem that has sprung up, I had completely forgotten about it, the SS Flavion, she bewitches me. Yes, well, here's the issue, we have no navigator, he ran off the dog. The navigator, of course, is the highest ranked helmsman. They steer ships, you know. Now, here's the real problem. The waters around Keyhaul Key are deathly dangerous. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for our navigator. It is, how you say, a pickle. Oi, Flavio. Heard you talking there, sir, and if you don't mind me saying, I might have a solution. Don't tease me, Papatch. You can solve a problem, then spit it out already. Well, sir, I've heard talk of a famed, a legendary sailor living in Broport. Yeah, I think he's called Admiral Bubbery, a salty old sea dog by all accounts. But he's said to have the helmsman touch, see? He can make any ship bow to his will. Thing is, there ain't a soul what's seen him on the seas of late. Bossa boom! Problem solved! Let us scout out this Bubbery fellow. What's the problem? Oh, you want me to look for him? And everyone agrees. Okay. I'm fine with that. I was gonna look for him anyway. Then it is decided. You must find this Bubbery and bring him here. Our fortune sails with you. Yeah, so you say. So I know exactly where this Bubbery guy is. He isn't that hard to find, surprisingly. In fact, we've actually been on the roof where his house is before. I'm just hoping that my frames don't drop more. It's already at 7, but oh well. Not worth complaining about. Alright, so this house should be right here, but we can't get in there, so we're just going to have to get in through the only way that we know how, which is through the Santa method. Which is, we climb in through the chimney. Or I should say we fall in through the chimney. And whoa, that's a nice mustache you have, sir. What do you blokes want? You seek Admiral Bobbery? Never heard of the jit. Take your search elsewhere. Now away with you. I'm pretty sure you're him, but I'm just going to go ahead and go to the back of your room because I feel like it. And hey, you're keeping a shine spray away from us. You naughty dog. I'm going to talk to you one more time and see if you say anything different. Nope. I'm just going to leave now. Let's see. I think I might know a good person to talk to in order to find this Admiral Bobbery person. It just takes time for some reason. Let's see. If there's anybody who knows anything in town, it's usually the barkeep, because they talk to everybody and keep secrets. Admiral Bobbery? Yeah, I know him. You know, that house that just past the wall in the eastern part of town, that's his. I think both you and he would be better off if you let him just be. Yeah, I kind of get that. I'm gonna have to talk to him again, and this isn't as much backtracking as it was in Chapter 4, thankfully, but still is annoying anyway. Alright, now on Bobbery. We know it's you, so fess up. Why aren't you joining us? Drop your act, Super Stash. We already found out that you're Admiral Bobbery. Huh. What poppycock? Tell me, what would you want with me if I were this chap? You say your ship needs a navigator, and you want me to do the job, So sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. I shall set sail upon the sea, nevermore. But that's not cool. You want to see me beg or something, is that it? You have to come along. Only you can get us safely to Keyhaul Key. Awfully sorry, dear boy, but when I say no, what I mean is no! Well, screw you too then, I guess. What's the next move, Chief? The salty dude is going nowhere fast. Yeah, I think I know what we should do. Let's talk to the barkeep again. He should know what to do, because barkeeps know everything. They know the secrets to the universe, and they know how to bend the rules of space and time, I think. So maybe he knows. And I didn't mean to talk to the rat. You say Bobbery won't go see him? Well, I can't say that surprises me. The real question is, are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back on the water? Yeah, we kinda need him. Oh, is that it? No, I say. You want to mount an expedition to Keyhaul Key. Rough seas out there, most sailors would meet their ends. Not old Bobbery, though. Fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale was sad. Horribly sad, actually. You'll probably end up crying, but I'll tell you if you really want me to. Please do, I can take it. I mean, come on, I've seen a lot of sad tales in my time. This is nothing. In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woe goes something like this. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlet. Two of them were madly in love, the sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now, Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home for long periods. Scarlet never complained, though, and always wanted faithfully to Bobbery's side. And Bobbery, his eye never drifted. He loved her, only Scarlet, truly and deeply. So they lived and found happiness where they could, and all was good for a time. And not all good things can last. It was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill. A virus, a passing cold, no one knew. But it soon turned serious. Bobbery, at sea on a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlet had succumbed. She was gone. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My loving life perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. He was overcome with such thoughts. They tormented him, always haunting his sleep. He has never gone out to sea since. Gee, what a downer. I guess that's a pretty good reason for hating the ocean. You all know his tale now, so tell me, do you still want him to return to the sea? Yeah, we have no choice, really. Very well, I understand. If you're that determined, then I'll give you this. Wait, you gave us... You are a jerk, man. On her deathbed, Scarlet wrote Bobbery a final letter. You hold it in your hands. Well, why did you keep it from him? I'm just gonna skip over what you had to say now, because it's pretty obvious that you are a jerk who only thinks of himself and is very, very lazy. So I'm just going to go ahead and give this letter to the guy like you were supposed to do a long time ago, sir. Alright, Bobbery, I got a letter for you, and it's not from me. Pardon? A letter, you say? For me? What? Scarlet! This is Scarlet's handwriting! Scarlet, my love. Time, like love, is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you are one with me. 1,000 pardons, but may I have a moment alone, if you please? Moment up. Yes, love, I was happy. My sweet, sweet Scarlet, I love you still. So you done? Now then, you were looking for a navigator, I believe. Bound for Keyhaul Key. If you think an old sea bomb like me is what you need, then let's shovel! Admiral Bobbery, yes! Admiral Bobbery, I guess, no. Whatever. Ship's in the harbor. I must inspect her before we leave. I shall meet you there. Alright, and we'll do that in the next episode. I know we didn't really do much today. I kind of would have liked to have done more myself, but man, talking all this time has been unnecessary email. So I'm just going to save here and start the next episode, or I'm going to cut off this episode. Anyway, see you next time on the Millennium Frisbee. Bye.